we live? Is everything good? Hello, hello. Let me just make sure on my phone that we're good so I can see chat. But we're back. We're back home. Everything's good. Back to the old setup. Not for very long though. Literally, we're gonna. YouTube just opened an ad as I opened up YouTube. Anyway, but yeah, we're gonna be moving the setup again in like the next stream really. So that's gonna be fun. Okay, we're live. Everything is good. We are using a bit of a janky mouse, so just a fair warning. How does it? Wood works much better on that. Let me see if I can't do something here. Ugh, no, moving that's gonna be an issue. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Mouse is a little unresponsive, but it's just because there's no mouse pad. And the thing that I could use as a mouse pad is a bit big. Wait, I might have an idea. While it's loading. This might work. Let's see. All the wires are tangled. This is why I don't like wired things. Oh, that's way better. Not really. No, actually it's not. Damn it. If anything, it's worse. If I just... No, that's better. Okay, it's fine. It is what it is. We'll fix it next week. Okay. But like, we're not out of plastic. Ooh, the scroll wheel's a bit funky. So yeah, I'm using a different mouse than I normally do, if that wasn't obvious. Because my current mouse is out of batteries, and we do not have any batteries in the household right now. Okay. Okay, so they look like they're getting to their things, slowly but surely. He's breathing this carbon dioxide in, and he's not waking up, so Ace is on you, Sinister. Oh, there we go. I was like, he's probably gonna wake up soon. Okay, so on this planetoid right now, as per usual, we're just gonna let them do their thing. And even on Bloomibo. So again, probably not gonna be too much of a crazy stream. We're gonna see how our systems are working. Also, fair warning, my roommates are leaving to go to Sun City soon, and they are taking my TV, hence why we're moving the setup to the front of the house then, using the big TV. So I will have to end the stream pretty suddenly, and it might be out of nowhere, so I do apologize if that does happen. But yeah, they're gonna go to Sun City for 2 weeks. Pretty cool, pretty exciting stuff. It's 31-degree water. It'll get there. Harold, you're fine. Stop itching. I guess we should make that petroleum thingy, but also... There's so much shit in the way now. Look at all that... Where is it? Yeah, look at all that water, dude. There's so much water in the way. I think I'm just gonna pump crude oil in. I'm being honest with you. I think, man, this mouse. Okay. Yeah, I think let's mop this up. go back to crude oil. And then we're just gonna pump some crude oil right here with a vent. And then they can pick it up. I can even just pump it in here. Like, I'm so over it. Oh my gosh, all these wires are so tangled. Okay. Almost time for some new printables. Not that we're going to take them, but we'll take whatever care package is in there. Hello, Zeus. Hello, Zeus. The stream missed you, Zeus. Hello, Zeus. Hello. Hello, Zeus. Hello. Hello, you can't come up here, big boy. You can't come up here. Oh, I miss them so much. It was so nice seeing them again. Like, I love my Gabby and my Chloe, but oh, I miss these dogs so much. So yeah, like I said, I think we're just going to use some oil. I think that's going to be the best situation to deal with this, because now we have to get rid of all of this polluted water at 81 degrees Celsius to be able to get to our crude oil if we want to use the bottle openers. Also, our food is going down. I don't know why. It shouldn't, like... I know these are getting stifled every now and again. Those not have anything on them. I think they do, we just can't see them because of the reeds. Yeah, okay, cool. So some of the stuff there is growing, but we are like fully reliant on these things fucking hatching. It'll give us more food if we kill it. Not that that's going very well, because we're trying to kill things. It's just taking very long. I mean, he has been killing these slowly but surely, which I think has been giving us a little bit more barbecue as we tide over into our evolution chamber, which I'm hoping is going to work. Oh, look, we have another 16, yeah. Nice. It's nice to have them up here as well to chow the carbon dioxide, which, by the way, how much? 8 kgs of carbon dioxide. Not a lot. You'd think they'd be chowing more. Yeah, that's not a lot of carbon dioxide. You guys should be eating that quite nicely. This thing's still dormant because we still haven't analyzed it. Yeah, we're at grams of hydrogen and shit in here, so mostly going to be carbon dioxide coming out now, so that's nice. Say that system's almost at a vacuum. Not that I really want it to be a vacuum, because I needed to exchange thermals, actually. So we'll see how that goes. Again, I want to do more, but we really just need to let these dupes run around for a bit and do their own thing. Catch up on some things. Hopefully these, like, I think the first project at hand, when we do have some dupe labor again, is we are gonna dig this area out here, and we're gonna put in a cooling system for our entire base, because it's hot in here. It's real hot, and it's not like everywhere needs to be cool, but we're gonna firstly run the whole cooling system through here, and then through here, and then coming up here, and then back through the aperture. Don't have supercoolant, so you know, there's that, but we do have oil, so oil should hopefully be enough to cool all of that. It will never get any further because of shit like this. Fucking ice, I hate it. It's gonna get us some dupe stuck, watch I'm calling it now. They're making progress. I've pretty much lowered this to where I want it to be lowered. There is some 60s down here. that I might want to get. I'm not sure. Because this even affects the lava. Yeah, sure, let's get him. Wow. Wow, this mouse. I thought the previous one was bad. And then wrangle those two bad boys so we can get them into our farm, our crude oil farm. Which I also realized we could have put incubation chambers in here. I realize now as well, in hindsight, but it is what it is. They're not going to be crowded for a while, I think. I don't even know if they're getting tamed. They are! These guys are all tame. Nice, okay, cool. They are eating the carbon dioxide. It's now at 7.9 kgs. So we should hope that this thing doesn't stay dormant for too long. Then again, we also have our carbon dioxide pump here at the bottom, which, what is happening with that? It's currently overpressured, so it's not the end of the world. Once we get more sixes, we can maybe permanently change that to a high pressure gas valve. We'll see how it goes. And then yeah, then we have our buffer tanks. Not that they're proper buffer tanks, it's more just storage. What else? What else? How is this doing? Is this actually pumping water? Also, I figured out something to make this system better, and that's a filter or buffer gate. That's basically like, hey, wait until the temperature's been like this, or you've received a red signal, so i.e. the temperature's been like this for half a cycle, then start pumping. So then that way, hopefully that means that it will start pumping a bit more and not just doing that. Because yeah, right now we are waiting for it to sink below 10 degrees. Should make it below 12 or below 11. So that means it's 10 degrees then if it comes out, which is fine with me. I'm fine with 10 degrees water. And we need to pump this thing, dude. It's taking so long to get some water going through. Also, I didn't realize this, but you can put the desalinator just in here. So definitely going to do that next time. It'd be really nice to just have the desalinator in the water, pumping it. Okay, well, at least we're getting some water now. And this thing is still erupting, eh? Next dormancies, I think it just started erupting because the next dormancy is only in 50 cycles, so this thing might end up stifling itself before we can pump all this water out. Which would mean we're going to waste water, which we don't want. But yeah, we're going to have a bunch of nice cold 10 degree water coming in here now, which is really nice. As you can see, this water is about 11 degrees at this point, and it has been insulated all the way. So getting 10 to 12 degree water compared to the 20 that's in there, pretty good. We're going to end up cooling this entire tank quite nicely. And in doing this, I think we're also, yeah, we're technically cooling this area down a bit as well. It's not like it's radiant pipe, so it's not sharing the thermals, but in case if it runs long enough. Hey Sinister, sorry I haven't been checking your chat, dude. I'm a bit all over the place, like I said earlier. We might end the stream suddenly, all of a sudden, because they need to take my TV, so if that happens, I just need to keep an eye on everything. Yeah, dude, sorry, I don't even know what to really do today, man. I kind of just want to let the dupes do their thing. I kind of, at this point, want to download the mod to make shit go faster, because I do think that there's just too much errands for the dupes to catch up on, for them to actually be able to do some nice big projects efficiently and properly. Like, I mean, you saw when we were trying to make the liquid lock. I mean, I've put a mop priority up here so we can maybe do some oil pumping in here, and it's just taking me so long for the dupes to get to anything. So I'm gonna let them do their thing, for a while. We do have enough people that there is some excess. It's not like everybody's busy with chores, so there is that. And not only that, but we have some systems in here that we can check up on and stuff, and we're also just waiting a couple more cycles so the people at Iridolin can also finish all of their crap, because again, they've done quite a lot. This place is looking really nice. Well, why was I making it a should have been making this out of... We need igneous rock. We need to send the igneous rock back. Shouldn't be using it. Sedimentary rock. There we go. Let's hope I can do this with this mouse. Oh my. Doesn't want to go up, come on. There we go. Mouse is a little wonky. Just a little wonky. There's more over here. But hey, now any excess is going to go in here. We're going to end up getting more excess polluted water to do this with. That being said, they do need to power those wheels in order to power any of this, which is not happening. Like at all. Who has the best operating skill? Yeah. Yeah, once you're done farming, go run on those wheels, mister. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that for a bit. Also, Sinister, you've never met Zeus. You've never seen Zeus. Come here, Zeus. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. This is Zeus. He's up at boo. He's in the stream a lot because he stays in my room. He actually wants to go outside soon. Have you just been walking around the house? Have you just been making walks and rounds around the house? You're not allowed to do that. Well, you can, but not right now, because Hades could bite you. Yeah, well, that's the thing, is I don't want to do stuff off stream, even though it might be beneficial. Because, dude, even if we just end up chatting, that's fine, right? I'd rather still stream and let these guys do their thing in the background. This place, we can technically, we have the dupe power and stuff. I just really want them to first finish what they have started, so we don't have the same issue as we had in the previous colony where we're trying to play catch up constantly. Yeah, he's so cute. I love him so much. He's the best. He's such a cute dog. Yes, he's. Who's my cute pitbull? You my cute pitbull. He's not mine though. He's the roommate's. But he does stay with me a lot. So it's my bad. I need to remember about this. Because for a second I'm like, bees! We found more bees! And I'm like, oh yeah, no, that's just the same bees. How much enriched uranium is currently sitting in these bad boys? Almost a ton here. This is the first one we found, right? No, the second one. Yeah, and then that's the third one. That's still a good amount. That's about, what, almost 2 tons of enriched uranium sitting in those nests. We can run our reactor if we wanted to. Again, I'm not sure if that's even going to happen. Damn, that chowed our power. Like, that absolutely chowed our power. And we need someone on that wheel to make sure that the water sip gets done. Like the carbon dioxide and the oxygen diffuser right now, I'm not too stressed about. We have a lot of polluted oxygen still in the environment. So. Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, no, that absolutely shreds through our power. Like it destroys it. What is taking so much power? Well, this doesn't. This we don't need this anymore. It's like all this stuff runs. God, so there's just the carbon skimmer and the water sieve and the oxygen diffuser. And they shouldn't be using the massage table. This stuff barely takes power and it doesn't use it as often. I don't understand why the power is draining so quickly. That's very quick. Hello, Zeus. Just wait a little bit longer when you go outside, okay? So like, let's check it out, because I mean this stuff, it even charges decently fast. I think maybe they're hopping off too quickly. Oh yeah, no, that is chowing, dude. How is so much being chowed? The current loads are 120 watts. Why is it dying so fast? That's weird to me. Carbon skimmer looks like it's gotten a lot of the carbon dioxide. Not in here though, so let's solve that by doing this. So he's gonna run till it's full, but then don't power the drop-off bins. Okay. No, that's draining at a fine rate. I don't know why it felt like it was draining quicker. I thought they didn't need power. I was just wondering. Yeah, let's get that airflow tile in there so some of that carbon dioxide can exit that room. This is still oxygen. This is still oxygen. Well, it's polluted oxygen, but it's oxygen. Yeah, let all that carbon dioxide drop. This is also a pneumatic air tile, so why is it not... It's getting there. It's getting there. Okay. Need to keep an eye out for when the guys are leaving. How much plastic and stuff do we... How much algae do we have? So a lot of algae, a lot of plastic sand, so a lot of sand. We could start cleaning the air up with some deodorizers. I guess we could also do that. I'm not sure. I feel like I first want to consolidate all of our water into one place. Oh no, it's erupting. It's erupting. This is bad. This is bad. This is super bad. Because that's going to start heating everything up. It's going to scold our dupes when they try and actually get in there. Uh-oh! We took too long! Okay, awesome, awesome. That's going to be nice to make in the future. But this is bad. This is going to just slowly heat all of this up, dude. It's going to make the environment not nice over here. Their stress is going to go up now because they're going to be working in absolutely dog shit conditions or they're getting scolded. Duh. I'm going to just leave them be. I don't want to look at this mess. This is what's nice about having other planets. When are you going to erupt again? I want you to erupt. I mean, we do still have all of this carbon dioxide. It's not like we need that carbon dioxide in particular. And it's at a nice temperature, so it's looking good. Haven't made any progress on that. Good thing we got rid of the grub fruits, because they're getting here. Let's hope that the Sixters don't die from suffocation. That's what I also keep thinking, right? Like, whenever I watch people play, I'm like, you guys take polluted oxygen really seriously. Like, don't get me wrong, the slime lung is bad, and we are going to get rid of it. But until then, it gives us, we can breathe. You know? Yeah, I know, guys. I know it's hot. Yeah, I know. Yeah, these things are still working. Also, next colony, I am 100% building my first spawn. Like, proper spawn. Not this kind of spawn. I'm going to not do a full Rodriguez. I'm just going to go for like a half Rodriguez, something like that. But yeah, no, 100%. We're doing an actual Rodriguez next time. It looks like it's just, every single time I watch Echo play and he sets up another one, I'm like, oh, this just looks so much more efficient. And just because it has some automation, I'm like reluctant to give it a try. So we're going to get the automation sorted, we're going to figure out how to use it, and we're going to do it. This thing pumping constantly again? Nope. But it's fine once it's at 10 degrees, you're fine. I mean, it is cooling it. Not really. Do I need a second aqua tuner in here? Would that make this better? I don't know. I think it would, but I don't want to break it in now. This is why I'm like very reluctant to do a lot more on this base. I kind of just want to get to cycle 500, do a bit more on our other base. Try and maybe tame a few more geysers and things, set up a few more systems, but then I'm going to call it with this colony. In fact, I might even start a new colony on the next stream, just because I'm happy with this one, don't get me wrong, but we could definitely be doing better than this. There's so many things that I want to do better. The main setup, I think we've nailed pretty nicely, but after that, this exploration part, and like I said, next time I definitely want to set up a second power spine here, so that we can have some power here, and people going in atmosuits, and all kinds of nice stuff happening on this side as well. Definitely want to do this better. This I'm fine with. This we can recreate. This I don't mind. This I want to do better. Try that filter gate thing. Yeah, you see, that's why I want to do the Rodriguez's, dude. They also look just fun to build. Like, they do look like a bit of a mission, especially a full Rodriguez. Like, it just looks fun. I just need to cool this. That's what's getting to me. It's just salt water, and I've got the aqua tuner set to -11. It's just its internal temperature is not dropping. There's just too much heat in here. By the time it also needs to cool the steam turbines and everything, by the time it gets back in here, it's pretty much reached the temperature again that it's not dropping in temperature, basically, because it's leaving at -2, but it's coming back at 11, which is just so much heat transfer. Oh yeah, no, dude, I like restarting. It's fun. It's fun. That's why I've been wanting to go longer with this colony, because I want us to go a bit further, but I definitely think next stream we are going to start over for sure. It's just, I don't know, we have a lot of nice stuff going on the other colony that I'm a bit sad that we're going to leave behind, but this colony is such a garbage fire right now, dude. Like, there's so much shit that needs to be done, swept, picked up. What I'm actually using this colony for now, nice, is to basically just practice how do we do this, right? Obviously we're not going to have the plastic and stuff when we start over, but just the fact that we kept things minimalized, we swept the things that needed to be swept, we got all of this stuff sorted so we could make sure this cool steam vent could chill out. We have bees here, which is really cool. Again, I'm not gonna lie, it is really cool. So I'm very sad that we're leaving behind like 2 tons of enriched uranium, but at the same time I don't care. I'm a bit over this colony. There's so much to do. Like I keep saying, there's just so much to do, and it feels like we're not getting any of it done. Like any of it. I need to get my dupes, I think, improved carrying as soon as possible next time as well, so that they can tidy this shit up way quicker. Speaking of which, Nisbet, you already have improved your carrying, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. No, not yet. Your morale's actually low, so let's leave you be. I think that's from setting this up. Stress is now at 37%, nice, but at least it's set up. It's set up now, we don't have to worry about it. It can do its thing, it'll stifle itself pretty quickly. Cool. And every now and again it'll also bring in some water, so yeah. Yeah, right. So I won't lie, next time I don't mind the system. So the only thing is next time I do want to put the bedrooms a bit higher and a bit further away over here. And then I want to maybe make a nature reserve that they have to run through, but still everything's going to be quite tight. It'll be like the bedrooms, then flowing into the mess hall, and then we'll probably put a door here and close it off there. And from the mess hall they can go to the bathrooms and stuff like that. We'll see. We'll work out with the stuff. No, I know, dude. I know, dude. Like, that's my big thing as well that I realized is, like, if you can't get these things swept now, in the beginning, your dupes are just going to be so busy, dude, all the time with all the tasks you set them up. Like, this place, the big issue why we're not actually getting stuff done, because I checked the colony summary, and our travel time, it was a little better, but still, it's not that bad. Like, 40%, still not that bad. We're just not, I think we just have too many tasks lined up. Like, we have people doing NG's tune-ups here, we have people farming, you know, all the ranches we have set up, all of the, like, little things, the metal refinery that we were using that doesn't have power. Why do you not have power? Okay. Like that, they're not even getting to repair errands. It's just, it's a little bit of an issue. It's a little bit of an issue. We have too many things set up. They're not getting to basic shit. Like, I mean, these mob commands have been here since pretty much the beginning of the game. That, like, this line here in particular has been there for a very long time. They still haven't swept up here, because we were doing fine. As you can see, they were sweeping here when we first built this up. All of this area is swept. This area is pretty decently swept. So when we were building the base, it was fine. The moment that we started to expand, I think we expanded way too quickly. I do the exact same. I get a researcher, digger, and rancher, and now I'm obviously for my fourth one going to go for a tidier. Yeah, no, of course, I definitely do think, like, automation's a very big thing, and that I need to get a bit more used to. Again, our planning, once we started expanding, was not the best. We should have had 3 tiles for transit tubes as well. So there's a lot of things I want to do differently. Definitely want to have space for the transit tubes, so I'm going to do the 2 gap thing, because they can still get to everything, so there's no reason not to. So we're going to do the 2 gaps, get transit tubes going, get fire poles, get plastic ladders, making it as quick as possible for them to get to the places they need to go. Then, yeah, we want to do that. Like I said, second power spine. We want to move the bedrooms and stuff a bit nicer, because we don't like it down here. We probably want it a bit closer to all the other things. I want to move my kitchens and great halls earlier, because I didn't even move them this game, to a place that's nice and it's going to be a bit more centralized. No, exactly. Operating tasks in the beginning, especially because I'm so used to early game. I mean, I barely ever used operators. And then only when I got here, I was like, wow, we actually need to have people that can operate in order to use half the shit that we're building. So, you know. But yeah, no, I mean, there's a lot of stuff we could have done better. There's a lot of hydrogen in the area. We could have started pumping our gases into different places earlier. there's a lot of things I think we could have. I think gas management next time also needs to be a really big thing, because we don't do that at all. Like at all. When I enter a new area to build something, I just build, and I don't check how's the environment. Like if we're taming geysers and stuff, vacuum out the area. With like same with volcanoes and stuff, vacuum out the area, get it how it should be. If we're going into new areas, make sure it's filled with oxygen. Whatever else is in there, get rid of it. Pump it into storage if you need to, but get rid of it. Yeah, no, I'm also thinking the exact same. And I'm thinking what I want to do is, because I saw Echo do it and it just worked out so well. And I've never built one, so let's do it. Next run is, I was thinking we do like a bedroom layer system here. So ignore everything, right? So bedroom system layer here, followed by, because then our printing pod would be here, like a nature reserve-ish thing here-ish or here-ish, followed by then our great hall, our rec room, and our kitchen. So then that way, before the dupes go do anything throughout the day, or if they want to, they have to run through the nature reserve, and it like helps them keep their morale up, because that was amazing. Yeah, but I suck at liquid locks, as you've seen before, okay? I'll practice them more next time, just to understand the physics behind it, how it works properly and everything. Because I've seen, again, Echo do some liquid locks that are like no liquid, and it's just one tile, and it blocks it because of the way it's surrounded and everything. So I'm going to play around with liquid locks, see what I can learn about that. But then again, I also just do think it's good for me to pump the gas. Like, I don't mind separating them all, but like right now, like for example, if we had started pumping the chlorine gas when it started becoming an issue, which was quite a while ago, because we didn't see this whole area would be clean right now, right? Like this whole area would be clean. We would have probably caught this as well. If we did the same with the polluted oxygen, there just wouldn't be a bunch of random polluted oxygen scattered throughout our base, you'll see now. So there's all the chlorine gas, there's polluted oxygen. And you can just see the mess that's just happening in our base constantly with all of this gas. I don't like it. I don't like it. The only thing that I like is the carbon dioxide, but hey, it does that no matter what. Yeah, I wanna get a nice gas reserve going. As Echo calls it, the buffer tanks. I wanna get them in place, dude. I really wanna make sure that we can store some things and pump them out to where we need them later. Like chlorine, I really don't, besides the ore scrubber, I don't know what we're going to use chlorine for, so we might, especially early game. Okay, I just have to make sure they're not eating. But early game especially, I think I'm just going to pump it out like into space, and then if we need it later, we can always tame a chlorine gas vent and use it. The hydrogen obviously is super valuable. We're going to use all of that for power and for Draco farming and stuff. Polluted oxygen will convert to oxygen and get polluted dirt. Sour gas we don't come across naturally a lot, because there is some here, but I think that was from when we converted that oil to petroleum. I don't think that was naturally occurring. So I mean, again, there's not a lot of gases. It's not like there's a lot of different types of gases you have to worry about, and natural gas doesn't really appear that much except out of geysers. So if you just tame the geysers, you should be fine. Okay. Now I'm gonna give it some proper tries. Again, next time we'll have a bit more do power to start trying liquid locks. So if I say go do this, then they have to go do this. Also, I think Mr. Zeus boy is getting very anxious. I'm gonna quickly switch out the dogs so he can go outside for a bit. Be right back. I'll be right back. Yes, I'm gonna let you out now. Can I let you out now? We're gonna wait like 5-10 minutes. Okay, someone's in the bathroom, so I can't switch them out just yet, but I'll switch them now. But yeah. Yeah, and our calories are still dropping. Like I said, I don't care, we're giving up on this colony pretty much. But we learned a lot. I mean, you mustn't forget, this is the first colony we ever expanded this much, ever. This is the first colony we tried cooling, aqua tuners, things like that. This is the first colony we actually got to like really use plastic and stuff. So lots of big firsts in this colony that happened, that we learned a lot. We were able to actually get a lot of stuff done. So I definitely think I'm a lot better now at Oni, and I'm a lot more ready to do a lot of the things in Oni. But yeah, we need to start over. There's no ways I'm gonna sit for like 1,000 cycles trying to fix for every little thing that pops up while we let them get to everything. I'm sorry, it's just not happening. We're already down to 114,000 calories. We are not surviving this. And again, I would like our startup base next time to look a little something like this. Like the beds to be a bit higher and a bit more further away, so we have space for that little nature reserve. But yeah, this is pretty much something that I'd like to look at, because if you get into all looks good. Yeah, no, like I said, lots of good progress. I mean, we still have so much to learn when it comes to this game, and so much to actually get done. So we will see how it goes. You know, again, I still haven't started too many colonies. There's still a very big chance that we could just fuck it all up starting up. So yeah, I am gonna do one more colony on an ideal asteroid, and then from then on out, if we start new colonies, we're gonna start fucking around with the asteroids themselves. So that way, when I do teleport to a new planet like Eriladim, it won't be such a like shell shock thing for me, because like this was quite hectic spawning into this planet, and I was like, where are all the resources that I know? You know, I don't know what I'm doing with half this stuff. So we definitely do want to start on some new asteroids. We are going to do one more ideal asteroid after this, but then I think we are going to leave it. Okay, we'll be going for about 42 minutes. Oasis. Oasis. I don't know how you can pronounce that. Oasis. I don't know how to pronounce that. But yeah, I probably am going to leave the stream here pretty soon. I'm going to be hopping on again pretty soonish, probably in the afternoon, nighttime, once we've moved the setup and everyone's left and the house is nice and clean and everything's good. But yeah, I'm probably going to leave it here. We're going to start a new colony next time. I'm quite excited. I don't know how it's going to go. It's been a while. I think it's probably been about, I don't even know how many hours we've logged onto this colony, but quite a lot. Before we go, let's quickly look at some stats. So, none of our dupes died, so a lot of them are quite old. Oxygen production was great. So I mean, yeah, you can see our average stats, what we were going through throughout what we were going through in all the different things, all of our critters that we domesticated. Yeah, we've got a lot of achievements this time. We even got some for our main Steam profile that we hadn't gotten before, so that's really cool. And this is the big thing I want to look at. I want to see how our colony expanded. So yeah, I mean, we had a pretty good start setting up the kitchen the way that we did and everything. I think that beginning bit that went like was a bit weird, and we definitely don't want to do that again. I think we'll maybe move the kitchen over completely to the right hand side and have the kitchen be on the right hand side. I think that's going to be better. It's just weird because it has those sinks. Oh no, we had 3 dupe deaths. We just loaded the save. We were little bitches because they died in stupid ways, and I was really mad. It's not like they died, they were about to die, and I was like, no. So we got our critter ranching and farming up pretty quickly. What are we doing at the bottom right there? like now we're getting to power and everything. Got our rock crushers. See, I like the way that we did this. We did this quite nice. Like up until here, I'm pretty happy with how we did this. You know, we expanded a bit much, I think, at the bottom. Not at the slime, but at the main base. And then then we just started to break through the main actual base. Got a temperature overlay there. Interesting. We tamed our salt water stuffies, tamed our water geysers, set up our metal refineries and whatnot. Got down to the crude oil. Tamed the carbon dioxide vent. And then that's pretty much where the progress with the colony stopped for quite a while. Yep. And we tried to get them to catch up, but it just didn't work. No, but we did a lot. We did a lot. Again, a lot of achievements still to do. Still things that we need to get through. Very excited, very excited. Very good things. Again, I am very happy with how it went. This was a very good base. We made it to cycle 433. That is a new record for us. That's always good. So, yeah. No, dude, no. You know what it is? It's because when I go and have a smoke, and I don't plan it out properly, so I go and have a smoke or something, and then I come back, and then it's like, oh, what the fuck? Which is 100% my fault. I should either put it on 1 speed or plan it out better. But again, I'm new. It's stupid things, dude. Like, I'm not used to the way the dupes sometimes get stuck, because there's certain things I even see echo, and even the way you talk about the game, that the way you plan out your things and everything, it's like, oh, okay, that makes sense. That's why they don't get stuck. Where me, I'm just like, I don't understand. What the fuck happened? Why? So, yeah. But I am learning. It'll get better. I'm actually very excited to see how this next colony goes. The goal for this next colony is to try and get to cycle 1000. And to also potentially get to outer space. So, yeah. I think someone's, yeah, I'm gonna call it, okay. I'll check you guys a bit later. We are gonna stream again later tonight. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll check you guys in. Cheers.